The internet is a room full of people, pictures and writing videos. It's so exciting, but it also fills me with doom. Everybody's yelling and they're fighting. Makes me wish I was in hiding, but I choose to keep residing in the room I hate. Why do I keep going in there? No willpower, automatically pick up my phone every hour, every half hour, every 10, 5, 2. I go in the room where I hate it again. My screen time is so high that I try to fix it by Googling how to reduce screen time. Nothing worked till I figured out I could say this to myself out loud. I am giving my attention to billionaires. I'm giving my attention to billionaires. My only resource and supply is scarce. Why am I giving my attention to the billionaires? Ooh, it makes me feel low. Such a bad relationship destroying me like a toxic boyfriend. And I'm not enjoying the show, but I cannot take my eyes off of it. Even though I do not love it. It's a ring and I'm a hobbit. It's consuming me, but it's so shiny. These men have money to save the world, but instead they spend on going to space, exploring the ocean's depth. And frankly, I say let them, because I love to forget them. Take their oxygen and wet them to death. You know, wet them to death. It's a slang term for drowning that all the kids are using. You know what I meant. I keep giving my attention to billionaires. I'm giving my attention to billionaires. All of my shares are just increasing theirs. Why am I giving my attention to the billionaires? For every single dollar that you make as a civilian, the 99% make roughly 1.7 million. I'm outraged and distracted when my TikTok says, hey Gillian, here's a conspiracy theory, they're all secretly reptilian. Personally, I think that is a disservice to lizards. Billionaires buy football teams, but I hate all their goals. They wear designer shoes, but they don't have souls. Oh, and I know I'm getting snarky. I just hate that now we can all pronounce oligarchy. Like, when had you ever said that word aloud before this year? Never. You might have seen it written down once and thought to yourself, ooh, tricky. Oligarch. Binks. Is this the wrong timeline? This matrix is all glitch. I'd say eat the billionaires, but they taste too rich. Still my mouth is open wide with greed. Where have my manners gone? Money doesn't grow on trees, except for Amazon. Social media wasn't always evil. In the beginning it was just about people, not a propaganda factory churning out trends. MySpace was just about making friends. Tom from MySpace sold for a few $100 million. Didn't infiltrate a government or become a full Bond villain. He's a photographer now. He captures beauty when he can, and occasionally he pops up at Burning Man. Yeah, I read an article about Tom from MySpace that says he enjoys nothing more than going to the Burning Man Music Festival, because the desert is a beautiful place to get a good snap of the sunset. And that is a top friend. I did read that article in the Daily Mail though, so... Oh no, I'm giving my attention to billionaires. I'm giving my attention to billionaires. When the 1% call all of the shots, I think there's two kinds of people in the world. The haves and the have-yachts. I keep giving my attention to billionaires. Bow down for the ascension of the billionaires. They've got all the cash, but we've got thoughts and prayers. So, dear God, please stop giving my attention to the billionaires.